a sales, he is a highly intelligent. He has got good knowledge about his product, what he is selling, brand knowledge, what he is selling. But whenever he meets his client or a customer, but he is not discussing about his product effectively. What is that? He is more competent enough. But whenever he is meeting his customers, but he is not able to convince. What is that? What is something is that something is lacking? Can you identify? Once again, in a sales firm, the person is highly competent in terms of knowledge, in terms of skill. But whenever he meets a customer, but he is not able to convince.
Lack of communication.
Lack of communication. Okay. That's why he has got a knowledge as well as the skill. He is more efficient, but there is lack in effectiveness. Efficient and effectiveness that go hand in hand. Right? You can see maybe a low self-esteem that also plays a vital role. Am I correct? Yes? Yes, sir. Yes. Low self-esteem. See the behavioral issue. So whatever we are acquiring our knowledge, whatever we are practicing in the Toastmasters also, we have to apply in the real life situation. That is the effectiveness. The outcome of the efficiency is not effectiveness. Unless if you are not put across your transfer of learning at workplace, you will not get the essence. You cannot get the essence of the Toastmasters. That's why the efficient and effectiveness go hand in hand. Normally, even I have seen in my previous organization, highly unionized organization, seniors are very good in knowledge, very good in convincing our customers. But because of the attitude, I'm not got promoted. The company has not given value to me. So they never promote, they never convince the customer. That also is one of the problem. So low self-esteem also is one of the problem. Right? So we need to grow our self-esteem by coming to the Toastmasters regularly to shape even a good attitude. Right? Each and every person has a knowledge, a body of knowledge. We can learn from each other. That's why efficiency and effectiveness go hand in hand. Today, the Toastmaster of the day is a young entrepreneur. Is nothing but put your hands together to welcome Mr. Mohammed. Okay. His hobbies are reading, Toastmastering, and doing regular exercise. Right? Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you for the introduction. So happy morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Happy morning.
It's happy to be. It is a great privilege to be the Toastmaster of the day for the 694th meeting. So let me introduce the theme and word of the day. So today our theme is no struggle, no strength. We remind us that challenges and obstacles are not roadblocks, but rather the building blocks of our strength and resilience. In the face of challenge, we often find need the virtue of courage to navigate through. So courage is a word of the day. So do you remember why we choose this topic for this particular day? So it's because there is a one prominent leader's birthday today. So did any of you remember? So there is a one prominent leader.
Indira Gandhi.
Yes, obviously yes. So it's Indira Gandhi birthday today. So when I was viewing her interview, one of her interviews, she mentioned that all this great power come through great struggles. So it's not just in the hands because of his father is Jawaharlal Nehru. So she mentioned in a great way that all my power gets from his struggles. So that's why I choose Indira Gandhi birthday today. this topic, this theme and word of the day to give her some kind of resilience for that. So to set the tone, let me share a quote here. So courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. Courage means you don't let fear stops you. As we embark on this journey today, let's reflect on the courage within each of us. So we have an exciting agenda today. We have speeches, we have impromptu speakings, we have evaluations. So let's deep dive into each segment with the spirit of no struggle and no strength and infuse every moment with the courage. For the benefit of guests, I will explain the meeting agenda into four parts for today. So one is starting with prepared speeches, where prepared speakers will come and give based on the time slots. And second thing is we have special B2B session for today, which is conducted by Toastmaster Saraswati. And the third part is uh, table topic session, which where the speakers and all the guests were happen to be in the stage to give their speeches. And the fourth part is evaluation session, which is the most important aspect of Toastmasters, where we provide through the evaluation session. We have Toastmaster Paramguru with me. So he is the general evaluator for today, working in HDFC Bank as manager, reading non-fictional books and movies, watching a bunch of movies. So please join me in hands with welcoming general evaluator Toastmaster Paramguru.
Thank you, Mohammed, for the introduction. Good morning, Toastmasters. For the benefits of Toastmasters and aspects of today's meeting, oversee the execution of the today's meeting and overall meeting and provide the feedback at the end or forward. To help me with that, this role, I am assisted by a core of an extended team, my coach. So evaluation is a key aspect in our day-to-day life, walk of life. The best test for most tries to handle the situation is timer. Our Toastmaster Sriram is currently pursuing bachelor's degree on computer science and engineering. I welcome Toastmaster Sriram to explain about the roles and responsibilities of today's meeting. Over to you.
My role is timer for to be taken by all the speakers. There will be two speakers in today's meeting. Uh, in 5 to 7 minutes. In 5 minutes, I'll show a green color. At 6 minutes, I'll show a yellow color. And 7 minutes, I'll show red color with a 30 seconds grace time. 1 minute, I'll show green. And 1 minute 30 seconds, I'll show yellow. And 2 minutes, I'll show red. 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I'll show green. And 2 minutes 30 seconds I'll show yellow, and 3 minutes I'll show red. I report to the general evaluator. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sriram, for explaining his roles and responsibility. Next, I would like to call our counter. Today, our counter role is played by Sri Riddhi. She is studying in computer science and communication engineering first year. Her hobbies are playing badminton, listening to music, singing songs, and doing craft works. So I request Sri Riddhi to welcome on the stage and explain about the roles and responsibilities of today's meeting. Over to you, Sri Riddhi.
So today I'm playing the role of our counter. My role is to note down the words and sounds which are used by the speaker during the meeting. The improper words like and, but, like, so, and the sounds like and like that sounds and all be noted. And at the end of the meeting, I'm my report to general evaluator.
Thank you, Sri Riddhi. The next role is played by Toastmaster Namita, grammarian role. So I would like to give an intro. So Toastmaster Namita, she is originally from Kerala, completed BTech in electrical engineering from NIT Calicut, working as a software engineer, having 2+ years of experience. Her hobbies are traveling, catching up with friends, and nature walk. So I would like to call grammarian Toastmaster Namita to explain the roles and responsibilities of today's meeting. Over to you, Toastmaster Namita.
Good morning, all. Today I'm playing the role of a grammarian. The role of grammarian is to note down the number of times the speaker uses the word of the day and theme of the day, and also to mention good usages and unique phrases and good vocabulary usages and errors in the language. At the end of the session, I'll be handing over the report to the chairman. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Namita, for explaining the roles and responsibilities. I will also be assisted by evaluation team who will evaluate the two speakers of the today. With that, I said the hand over the control to the Toastmaster of the day. Thank you all, and back to you, Toastmaster.
So thank you, General Evaluator, for your team's detailed responsibility explanations. So with that, we'll move on to the first session of the day, which is the prepared speaking session. Here we have two prepared speakers for the day, starting with Toastmaster Abhinaya. So Toastmaster Abhinaya, working in a Deputy Application Manager at Mind Medical. She's basically a biomedical engineer. She loves connecting with new people and reading books. So before that, I would like to call our evaluator, Toastmaster Ponnalagu, to read out his project objectives. Yeah, over to you.
Very good morning, Toastmasters. Today, my speaker Abhinaya is attending her level 5 project 2. So, the objective of this project is to apply her leadership and planning knowledge to create a project plan, organize a guidance committee, and implement her plan with the help of a team. Thank you. All the best.
So Toastmaster Abhinaya. So enhancing engagement, Toastmaster Abhinaya. Over to you.
Good morning, Toastmasters.
Good morning.
Good morning. So I could see the energy of everyone, and I could see this hall is filled only with role players. This shows we learn to engage only if you're connected with something. So with this motive, I just chosen this project called Enhancing Engagement. And you can stop the time. You just stop, pause it, you can start the flow.
You don't have pointer?
Pointer. Take the point.
It's okay, no problem, sir. No problem, I'll manage. Okay.
No, somebody has to assist them.
I do.
No, it's okay.
Upstairs, and they can change the slides.
Got it. So that you can restart. So here, my project, I wish to see the enhancing engagement apart from role players. So this 1 second. So generally, when we have engagement level of energy, we say this is the interest of the person. We just have always distracted zone when we are not involved in the meeting because we are not emotionally connected to it. So first step is everyone is physically ready to come to physical meeting. But once you are not emotionally connected to the team or meeting of it, we will feel distracted. And we don't feel the need to come on time and just to be on, have a routine discipline to come on time. And once you got this momentum, the level of engagement is momentum, where you will just attend and participate, where you have some kind of momentum, that where you find that you have some energy or some motivation to improve your skill or something. At that level, you will have to absorb, you will absorb the meeting, participate in the meeting, but you will stop there. Everyone will stop there because after that they don't know what to contribute or how to choose. But the high energy is when someone knows how to contribute and how to choose and how to serve, there is very high energy. So my idea is just to maximize energy of engagement with more contributing members. So like how I planned this project is to have a membership and have a voice of member. Like each and every member has the unique purpose to join this club. And again, questions on effectiveness because effectiveness varies for each and every person meeting. So that's why we have a rating of 4.7. So if you say someone has the effectiveness to come on time, someone values the quality. So all these questions, I'm just monitoring it in all the monthly basis and having an appreciation and acknowledgement on who is progressing on the engagement level. And just have a sharing the progress with dashboard. So first thing in my plan, how I'm going to do a voice of member is to have an individual member and have their goals to have in Toastmaster in a year or 3 months, what they want from Toastmaster and what they wanted to have in their skill, whether a communication skill or listening skill, and what is their improvement after and before MPC. And the roles, I'm helping them to choose their roles. For example, if they want to have a listening skill, choose an evaluation role, choose a timer, R counter role, grammarian role, and just having their understanding their plan for attendance. Everyone will not be available every weekend. So what is your plan? So this the details we are going to collect in the voice of member. So next, this is a question on effectiveness. So like just absorbing the every meeting and just as I told today now we have only role players. And next meeting just checking how the regular meetings engagement is happening and how they have these interactions, questions and everything in the effectiveness monitoring regularly. So that is the second step of the plan. And third appreciation is having a high level engager. See, it's always there will be some person like Anand. We say there will not be any meeting without Toastmaster Anand. So he is already a high level engager. But still, who just wants to move their engagement scale from medium to high level, that also has to be appreciated. Not a default high level engager, but someone who are in only in participating but not in contributing level. So when we make them, when they had an effort of moving from choosing to contribution, we'll have an acknowledgement of that member for their involvement. And also if we have a meeting of the rating, we can have a rating for them in this scale of energy. Like say 1 to 3 will be for till this first 3 levels, and 5, 4, and 5 will be the high level energy. Next is. So just having a dashboard with the Power BI tool that will help to have a visibility across the team. So we have an Excel sheet, everyone will not have time to read. So I have the plan of having this progress with dashboards. So that will help the team to see this across the team and also will have a visibility and to have how the performance is being, and it will be having the fulfillment of achieving their goals in Toastmaster journey. So this is a idea plan of my project which I am going to initiate from the committee. So I'll always be open to someone who's willing to be part of it. Okay. So thank you. Do you have any other questions? Floor is open for questions.
How is it different from moments of truth?
Moments of truth. So moments of truth, we just ask them what is the thing, like their concerns and feedback, but we are not telling them to implement it. For example, in the moments of truth, we will tell that this are my concerns on club meeting, and but there will not be a follow-up or dashboard. Just shows that how we have improved after that.
Actually, what I understand is moments of truth for the executive committee.
Okay.
Members are giving feedback.
Okay.
There is the ex-committee leadership team is responsible to implement.
Okay.
But where are we? You are taking personal rights. Each and every
Personal.
member needs,
Yeah. It's each
and you are going to implement. That's what my understanding is.
Correct. Yes. Okay.
So what is the yardstick to measure energy levels?
Ma'am, that is what the energy levels they have where in all the meetings they attend. What is their
Attendance.
contribution? If they are contributing, the energy level will be 4 to 5. As I told, medium energy level. So if they are only participating without any role player, without any contribution, that will be medium. And they just not only turn up, not only for attendance, but they're completely distracted or something, then they'll be like low energy level. So with that scale. Any other questions? Thank you.
So thank you, Abhinaya, for your speech. For next, I would like to call BDM Dr. Srinatha Rao. So with 13 years of Toastmaster journey, he is a charter member and past president of MTC. Mentored 24 excams from 2019 to 2021. He has achieved the highest educational award, DTM, and project management professional certified. Before I call Dr. Srinatha Rao, I would like to call his speech about
The purpose of the project for the member to learn about applying the skills need to run a lessons learned meeting to project after its completion. The purpose of the project for the member to share some aspect of her leadership experience and the impact of the lessons learned during the meeting. Timer, kindly note that the meeting is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best, my target speaker, TTM Srinatha Rao sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, Toastmaster.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So DTM Srinatha Rao. So G squared through EM square, G squared through EM square, DTM Srinatha. Thank you.
Happy morning. I need a lot of energy. Even though if you are 5 people, you have to create energy, isn't it? If you are coming less number of people, you are not creating energy. It's not good for Toastmaster meeting. You have to be energetic.
Yes.
Okay. So now coming to the how many of you learn lessons in your life? I'm sure everybody has to learn lessons. You know? So when you are learning lessons, so this is the project focusing on the lessons learned. So this project is not like a 6 months or 1 year for me. It is like almost 12 years because what I did is I mentored the ExCom, almost 24 presidents. Till 22, I used to mentor all ExComs of Madras Toastmaster Club. So for each and every term over, then we used to learn the lessons we are going to implement it. So that is an objective. So my project title I put is G square through. I'm going to explain. So I'm going through this speech in a 6 points. One is clarity. What is the clarity of the project and clarity of the title? Second is EM square that I'm going to explain. And the third point is MTC model. What is our Madras Toastmaster Club model? What we implemented. Then 4S focus, lessons learned, and G square. Yeah, I think one sentence has gone up. Can you? Okay, the past is where you learn the lesson. Future is where you apply the lesson, isn't it? Lessons learned means that is the meaning. And I gave some figures here. I think most of you know, I think out of 6, 3 figures definitely you know. I don't want to ask them. See, you know Abdul Kalam, our past president, Dr. Abdul Kalam ji. So Abdul Kalam is actually missile technology background, isn't it?
Yes.
And he has mentored, down you see his name is B. Somaraju. Dr. B. Somaraju, famous cardiologist. He's the chairman of Care Hospitals and Asian Institute of gastroenterologist in Hyderabad. He has mentored Dr. B. Somaraju to create stent. So those two, Abdul Kalam and Raju, that is called a stunt name. I think you may be knowing.
Yes.
So that stunt that they created. So he has mentored to create a stunt with a low cost. So that way all common people in India, they can be affordable. Not only that one, these two they created Abdul Kalam and Raju template, medical template. So that like a iPad, you can take to the rural areas. They can do some medical treatments. So that is why he is mentored. Past is Abdul Kalam, his knowledge, and now B. Somarao is continuing that one. That's the beauty of mentoring. And second, you see our the great wall, Rahul Dravid. So he was actually our Indian team captain in 2007 World Cup. You know, in 2007, our team has performed very badly. We are not even went up to the even quarterfinal. Now he's coaching our current team. What is the team of Team India today? He's at top of the world. And it is the top of the list. Today we are going to win. Definitely you have to win. So we are going to win the cup. So he has a future is seeing in Rohit, what are the lessons he learned. He has given to the Rohit. So that I think he is producing the results. Now last two figures, I think, if anybody knows that last two figures. So he's a Bill Campbell, actually. He's a, we can say, father of Sunnyvale. Which are companies are coming from US, technology companies. He's actually mentor. He's a board of members, even iPhone. He has mentored Steve Jobs. He mentored Larry Page. He's mentored so many things. Down is Larry Page. He's the founder of Google, Alphabet. Now he's the chairman of Alphabet company. Google is subsidiary of Alphabet. So he's mentored them. Now we see how Steve Jobs is successful, how Larry Page is successful. So that is what all lessons he learned. He has imbibed to mentees. Mentees are becoming successful. So this is what I'm telling is mentoring, use of mentoring. You can use in Toastmasters very easily, that mentoring capabilities. Now coming to your curiosity, I want to say, what is EM square? EM square, I can say, established mentoring model. G square is good to great. So you want to go for good to great. Everybody is good, otherwise you cannot be here, isn't it? In Chennai, such a beautiful city, and you are becoming a Toastmasters, you are all good. But our objective is good to great. So when you want to go to good to great, you need to have a mentoring model. So what we did is in 2009 when we started this club, that time only another 2 or 3 community clubs are there in Chennai. But we want to be unique. We want to prove that Madras Toastmasters is the #1 club in the entire district. So what I did is we introduced the mentoring model for the XCOM leadership team, because who are coming for the as a doing president role, VP education, they have only 6 months time. After 6 months, there may be 4 months very effective. First month they have to learn, last month they want to go out of the role. So 4 months they will implement, but they'll feel that some things have been implemented. So we'll take them to the next extended model, extended mentoring model. All participation is the part of that thing. So we used to sit with XCOM, current XCOM, then we give all the guidance to them. How to conduct the meeting, how to get a member benefits and all those things. That is the established model. 3.1 is leadership, standards and best practices. Now good to great. What are the avenues? Visibility at all levels of leadership. It's not like a sergeant arms. All 7 levels of leadership, there should be visibility. Not only at the club level, area level, region level, district level. Then meetings. See, what is the Toastmaster? Why you are paying money? What is your product? You are paying fee here. What is the product you are buying here? What product? See, if I'm giving money, at least I get service or product. Isn't it? What product you are getting from Toastmasters? Communication skill, leadership skill. What product you are getting? What product I am selling as a Toastmaster, as a president? I am selling meeting. Yes. This 2 hours meeting are conducted quality. If I give very effective speeches, I arrange everything. 2 hours meeting is my product. Why people are joining? After seeing meeting only. Guest is coming. He's impressed about the meeting. Where you are conducting professionally, where you are conducting speeches and table topics and all. That is a product. So meeting is a product. Then moments of truth I told. How you have to give benefits to the members. If they have any concerns, they have to give feedback and we can implement. That is moments of truth. And elections, because Toastmasters International is having some guidelines that may not be applicable for all the clubs throughout the world, because we are running our own club. So that's why we have to see how we are conducting elections, utility, those things, best practices, whatever we are implementing in the club. So these are the
Yes.
Okay. No, next one, please. Yeah. So what are the four focus areas we implemented in this model? Is first is stability, second one is service, third one is succession, fourth one is standards. 4S model. See, today we have only 5 or 10 people because I understand today World Cup finally there, and last week a lot of people would have gone to native place because of Diwali. They are still there in the hangover of celebration. So that is the reason. It's not like that people are not coming. They have their own thing. Because who are coming here so committed because they paid money and so they are getting benefits. So first of all, stability. How stability? If I have 30 members, 30 plus members, at least if I can expect 20 members to come to the meeting, isn't it? So right from the beginning, we focus 30 plus members, but so many years we have 50 to 60. Once upon a time, we went up to 120. We don't have seats. People come and sit, stand. So naturally, club is growing like that. All eyes are on the club only. Because if you have fruits on the tree, everybody wants to throw. So that's what happened in this club. But okay, but we are senior people. We have extended mentoring model. We protect the club. Actually, a lot of things are happening. I will tell what the rest is. So that is what actually 30 plus members, 10 to 10. So we got 2009 to 2022. There are 24 XComs. XCom is 6 months on XCom. So 24 XComs I mentored. I'm the part of the established mentoring model. From 22, I stepped down because how many years I have to do, isn't it? So that's why I gave to next set of team who are room that we gave to them. Then I don't know, I think Arun or somebody is mentoring, isn't it? XCom. So now coming to service. Service, I told you, quality meeting. How do you measure quality? Quality is very.
How we are opening the meeting, the Toastmaster of the day, how he's presenting, how he's giving the insight to the people. So all this.
Yeah, that is quality, definitely. But how TMI knows, district knows your club is quality.
Okay.
Based
So
on
we have
the-
to showcase ourselves.
Correct. That is what we call the DCP.
Yes.
Distinguished Club Program, 10 out of 10 points. Actually, if you get a 10 out of 5, TMI is happy. You are a distinguished club. But we aim for 10 out of 10 right from the beginning. Ours is the first club. Every year and year, we will get a 10 out of 10. So that is what the DCP, Distinguished Club Program. If you fulfill 10 out of 10, that means members are getting benefits. Yeah, XCOM is getting benefits. Who are coming to the club, they are getting benefits. That is the DCP. Then Golden Gavel, highest quality. Whatever you use in Golden Gavel, this is the Golden Gavel we got from the district. So this Golden Gavel, ours is the first club, community club, got the Golden Gavel in 2010. From 2010 to 2022, not even a single year we missed the Golden Gavel. I think last year we missed it because of something. But I think we'll get again this year. That's what Anand is promised. If you're not getting, you can catch him. So Golden Gavel. Then one more thing is DTMs. DTM is not easy. I'm telling distinguished Toastmaster. It's like your BTech degree, 4 years, 5 years, or PhD, like that. Because you have to commit for the movement for 4 years, not only for yourself, for the movement. Once you become club president, after that, you can engage in the club, go to area level, division level, district level. Other than club, you are giving some support, like that. So that is a DTM. So you finish 2 pathways. That itself will take 2 years. If at all, if you are going regularly, every month, if you give one project, you can able to complete 2 pathways in 2 years. Then 1 year district leadership, 1 year club leadership, 4 years minimum. If you can get a 4 years DTM, you are great. So without missing anything. So you are spending time, you are spending energy, you are spending money, and also you are getting benefits, isn't it? So we got DTMs. So many DTMs we got. That is our objective. If you have DTM in TMI, they will think that which club is having DTM. They will search, and you see your 10 DTMs in Madras Toastmaster Club. They think that this club is giving a lot of value to the Toastmaster movement because we are spending. We are giving back to the movement. Then district leaders. You can see a lot of district leaders we produce, area directors, region directors, now PR, earlier D and Jaikar, now Arun is there. So we are producer district leaders. That is a service. Then succession leadership, that is very important. That is a lacking. See, why our extended mentoring model is required to create successful leaders. Suppose Anand is leaving. Anand's responsibility to see who is a good leaders to take forward. They have to promote right from the beginning, from sergeant arms to president. So our club is having, initially we created, who are coming to the leadership role, they have to climb ladder step by step. If they're not doing VP education, they are unfit for the president. That's what my thing, because I think you know Anand experience. If you do a VPE, president is a cakewalk, I can say. If you're not doing VP education, you cannot produce, you cannot give a best results as a president, because you don't know. VP education is a very tough job. So like that, we used to tell, if you're a sergeant arms, then you can go to secretary or treasurer, then you come to VPPR like that. So that 7 skills you can learn. So that's what successful leadership you have to identify, because as a president or ex-com, you are coming and you are seeing her like, I think she's doing very good project. I can appreciate her. If you are really successful, this is very good project, I'm telling. So because membership engagement, she can give the measurement that will be useful for the successful leadership. Then coming to the standards, MTC having unique standards, because we used to get a lot of troubles, because we way you implemented this all corporate guidelines, everything, they tell that these guys are running like a club, like a corporate. Yeah, that's correct, because otherwise you won't get the results. So initially, I used to get a lot of things from top district level leaders and all. They will tell that this thing. Don't worry, because I want to give yeah, not for time. So otherwise you won't understand. He's worrying about time. So this MTC uniqueness is, we have a MOT, Moments of Truth we conducted. We used to conduct like anything. So we captured all the information from the members and we'll see what best we can able to do in that 6 months. You cannot give all the whatever we identified on this. Every 6 months you go on implementing. We implement it like that. That's why club has gone to very nicely. Then second one is club charter. We created our club only having very good charter. It's not like we are following what Postmaster International is giving. We have our own charter. I don't know whether you are in the charter is very important, because any problems comes, you have to refer charter. It's like a consistency of India. Charter is important. So we draw the club charter. Then nomination committee. I think now elections are coming. You have to identify nomination chairman, immediate past president. Generally, we will appoint. So immediate past president, he will form the team and he will get the nomination from all the members. They will conduct the elections. So this is the nomination committee. This thing. Yeah. Next one.
Next.
What are the lessons learned? That is a key. After establishing model, mentoring model, and our objective is good to great. There are 3 pointed objectives, useful objectives we created. Then 4 focus areas, 4S we implemented. Then these are the lessons learned. First one is anchoring XCOM. So as an extended mentoring model, we have to anchor all XCOM, all 7 XCOM people, because each individual having their own leadership skills. Even Sergeant Arms having his own leadership qualities. President may be having his own theories. We have to collectively take their decisions. We have to leave them as independent, because they came here to perform their leadership. Maybe they may not be having previous experience, but they have to take the decision, independent decision, to run the club as per the club objectives. That's what this extended maturity model will give a suggestion to them. If any problems there, they will solve, because any public forum, there are a lot of issues will come. So we have to solve those issues. That is the anchoring XCOM. Decision making, clubs focus on those. That will stay motivating. Telling, engage. So you have to stay motivating. Suppose Sriram is coming regularly meeting and he's taking the roles. As the XCOM, they have to identify, okay, this guy is coming. So we can, why don't you motivate him to take some leadership role? Maybe you, like that. So like that, youngsters you can encourage. And they can get, before going to get into the job itself, they can get the leadership qualities. So that is the thing. Stay motivating. Then process and standards violation. See, this is very important. That's why I think most of the people may not be like me, because I am very process oriented. I am very methodical. If people are not disciplined, I don't like. I tell on the face. Because we are not here, I am not here for me or for you. It's for club focus, isn't it? So anybody violating the standards, process standards, we have to, as a mentoring team, we have to tell them, no, this is not the way you have to do and all those things. So that is one of the lessons learned. There are violations that happen. A couple of times the violations have happened, because people has to, our objective is those are doing VP education, they are eligible for the president, because that is an easy job. Then they learn. So in between, because we have seen 30 presidents, 30 terms almost. In between 2 terms, one guy has done VP membership and he wants to president. So he want to bypass the VP education. That time election came. Otherwise, we don't want to conduct the election, because we want to always recognize the merit. So, but we conduct the election, that guy won as the president, but his term is failure, because he's not done VPE. Nobody has cooperated him. So this is the problem. And recently also one more thing happened. Without VPE, they did a president. I'm not seeing that benefits what MTC is supposed to get. We didn't get a golden gavel. So many things. Some president actually in between this talk. I don't know what is the issue. So like that. So some problems are happening. So these things, these are lessons learned for us. And professionalism and politics free. See, any community clubs, generally people will come for learning communication leadership. But once they're coming here, they want visibility mongers, I can say. What is visibility here? For 2 years, 2 hours, you're coming and sitting here. You learn whatever skill you want and you get out, isn't it? Some people want visibility monitoring. I want to come stage, I want to do this thing. So I want to be visible in the area, I want to be in division, or Maya, I'm telling. Because I came this level, I'm telling, but you have to learn. What I'm telling, even your profession also, I'm telling. Profession also, a lot of project managers, project leaders, they're all visibility mongers. They will get the work from the team, they will project themselves to the senior management. So these are visibility mongers, I can say. So that I don't like. That visibility mongers I don't like because your purpose is different. Don't leave your purpose. You came here to learn leadership. You came here from communication skills. You came here to service. That you have to follow. Then contribution to the members. That is very important because member is the key here. If member is not paying fee, we cannot run the club. Not only we, Toastmasters International won't run, isn't it? So because member is giving fee, not only fee, they are giving 4 hours time, travel including travel and telling, 4 hours time, and their energy, Sunday morning, how many benefits they have to get? It's not easy, na? Morning time, it's a prime time, Sunday, morning 10 to 12:30 meeting, you are starting 9 o'clock, you are reaching home 1:30. 9 to 1:30, 4 hours, half day of Sunday, it's not easy. So how much benefits you have to get? That is your responsibility. You are coming. Even our leadership responsibility also to give back to them. So that is a contribution to the member. Able leadership and capable communicators and professional speakers. This is the objective. We came for the last one, isn't it? So that's what all of these are lessons learned. How to anchor XCOM, how to maintain your motivating people, process standard violation, professionalism, and also contribution to the members. So these are lessons I learned from Madras Toastmasters Club. From 24 XCOMs, 2009 to 2022, we mentored the all XCOMs. I think Babu Shankar, I think you know Babu Shankar. Yes. So after Babu Shankar, Kavita came. Till Babu Shankar, I was there. Then after that, I take him because of my professionalism, not for because of not this thing. Enough, because 24 XCOMs guided, enough that is. Then executive committee, all 7 leadership roles, they have become called as a rainbow. 7 colors, 7 different colors. You can tell them rainbow leadership. And the extended committee, all past presidents will come to extended committee. Our club is so fortunate, 30 presidents are there. Na? If 30% are members, you don't need of any club members. Isn't it? 30 members will be there in the club. Like that we used to tell. First, whenever a renewal happened, all past presidents used to pay the renewal. So 20 members enough. Because as per TMI, 20 members renewal has to happen. So all past presidents used to pay the renewals. Then remaining members used to come. Now I think only 10 or 8 presidents are there. As of now, because of so many reasons, professional reasons, personal reasons, and Corona impact scale. So that's why I think now we have around 10 past presidents. If you can able to maintain the 10 throughout, yes, another 5 years, if 50 members will come, then membership will be very strong. So these are the things. See, when I gave this thing, I can finish within 7 minutes also. 1 minute, 1 slide. Within 7 minutes, 6 minutes, I can complete. If I'm not giving these details, you may not be understanding, isn't it? So that is the reason I will take always. I won't take the time and all. But if I want to maintain, I can maintain, no problem. When I prepared at home, it is 6 minutes only came. But when I came stage, there is a problem for me. So that is maybe my this thing. So bear me. Huh? Okay. What is it?
Yes.
And today because 2 people, that's why I take time.
So thank you, sir, for your detailed grant. So for next, we have our B2B session, should be conducted by our Toastmaster Saraswati. She is working as a software engineer and hobbies are gardening. So over to you, Toastmaster Saraswati.
Thank you, Mohammed Zahid. I have 2 exercises today. If we have time, here only if we have time, I can conduct 2, otherwise I can conduct 1. Okay. Okay. So
you conduct 2.
Okay.
You prefer that?
Yes, I have.
Then don't waste.
Conduct. Okay. welcome to the B2B session. B2B session is back to basics. I just wanted to reiterate because B2B session is to help us revise the things that we learned in our school and college so that we will use them effectively in our speeches which we have long forgotten. So today's B2B session, first session will be a reading comprehension session. You might have heard about listening comprehension session. You might have heard about reading comprehension, that you would have, passage and then answer the questions. So today I'm going to just read out a passage, and I will be asking questions in the end of the reading, and you guys will have to answer my questions. So I will start my reading. This is a story about a family vacation. Okay. Sally and James went on a family vacation to the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is a tourist site in the United States. Sally and James's parents told them it was amazing, it was spectacular, and it would be one of the greatest things that they ever saw. Their family got into the car and drove for 5 hours. They listened to many songs in the car. Their dad, who was in the passenger seat, only played the songs that Sally and James wanted to hear. There were also many snacks in the car. Their parents had brought candies and potato chips. In the back seat, Sally and James had also a lot of comic books to read. They were going to the Grand Canyon and it was going to be amazing. When Sally and James finally got to the Grand Canyon, they looked out. It was just rocks. Their parents asked them many questions. What do you think? Don't you think it looks amazing? What about those rocks? They are so deep. Sally and James found a ledge and they just sat down while their parents took a lot of pictures. They had been told that Grand Canyon would be amazing, but they were not happy clearly. They waited until their parents got tired of taking photos. Their mother asked, "Do you want to go back?" She seemed very sad. Sally and James nodded. The Grand Canyon is boring, Sally said. I'm sorry, the dad said. We thought you would have more fun. Well, Sally and James agreed on one thing. The car ride was lots of fun. On their way home, they got more snacks for the car. Even though they didn't like the destination, Sally and James liked the journey. Next slide, please. Huh?
We're going to the next question.
Yes. The next slide will have the question.
Yeah. I think we need to ask audience do they want to read.
Okay.
No, if you have a question, what he's asking, there are 5 questions, everybody knows, what is the question. That's what you're doing.
No. Sorry. You all understood, right?
Yeah.
You understood the story.
Yes.
That is what I wanted.
Yes.
Because without listening the content, if we give you the questions, you won't be able to answer.
Okay.
We got it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, where did the family go on the vacation?
Grand Canyon.
Grand
Thank you. So I spent time on giving options. Okay. Can you go to the next slide? Okay, in this, I didn't have Grand Canyon. I had
United States.
United States.
no, that
Grand
was
Space.
The Grand Space.
no.
Where did the family go on the vacation?
The
Family car. The family car. Where did this where? Grand Canyon is not there.
Tourist site.
Grand Canyon is
Tourist
not there.
site.
Yes, tourist site. I didn't mention
And the name.
Okay, tourist site. Okay.
because they were living in US. They just drove for 5 hours, so they didn't go for a vacation to the US itself. Can you go to the next slide? Who was driving the car?
Jim, no?
Father.
Jim only. Jim and Sally are telling, went for family.
James.
Father, his father.
Father.
James' father or-
Father.
Or James itself driving.
No.
A small
So you can give the options.
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 No options. That's
No.
why
No, we have. Go to the next slide.
That's
Mom,
what
that's
dad.
Dad only.
Dad.
Mom.
Dad or James.
Okay, I will come to the answer after the next question. Can you go to the next question, please? What
Snacks.
didn't they have in the car?
Snacks.
What
What
did
didn't they have in the car?
What didn't they have?
Okay, then you go for
Go for the
Petrol.
options, please.
They did not have this
Toys.
book.
Toys.
Correct. Can we go to the next slide?
What is the second question?
Go for the second question.
Mom is driving.
Yeah, because the dad was in the passenger seat,
Passenger seat.
and then those other two guys were in the behind.
Good, good.
So I hope you liked it.
Yeah, very nice. It was even nice. We thought dad.
Dad was
the passenger seat.
The dad who was in passenger seat. Okay, okay.
Thank you. I'll quickly go into the
Yeah,
next
yes,
session.
yes, please.
Okay. Go to the next team.
She's a good storyteller.
No, she conducted 2-3 times
Okay.
the same speech.
The next session is about prepositions. Can you all tell me what a preposition is?
Time and place, in, on.
Correct. So prepositions are words that is used to indicate time and place,
Place.
and also direction and dimension. So the most there are a lot of prepositions, but the most confused preposition is in, on, and at. These three are confusing even to legendary English speaker. So I wanted to give a session on this so that we can use the right in, on, and at, right preposition in the right place. Can you go to the next slide, please? Okay. So, like Param said, it is a pronoun to show the place, time, and direction. These are the single word prepositions, and these are the phrasal prepositions, and there are many other prepositions also. Can you go to the next slide, please? Okay. We have so many usage of prepositions. Is it in the morning or on the morning or at the morning? We get confused, and also there's mixed use of prepositions. Like if it is just Christmas, it is at Christmas, and if it is Christmas Day, then it is on Christmas Day. Then if it is a taxi, then you get into the taxi, and if it is a bus, you get on a bus. If it is a flight, you get on a flight. Why all these things? So we'll come to know in the upcoming slides. Go to the next slide, please. Okay. So preposition of time we have in, on, and at, which we are going to see today. So we will go through the scale. In is used in a general context, and on is used in a quite general context, and at is used in a more specific context. Next slide, please. Okay. In the future, so the general context, in the future, in the past, in the present, in future. I want to be very regular in Toastmasters. In the past, I didn't prepare well for my SAA. In the present, I think the meeting will go on really well after this. Something like that. Can you go to the next slide? Okay. Then we can also denote years and decades and centuries using in. In 1991, in the 80s, in the 19th century. And then in can be used for in summer, in winter, and in autumn. And also in the month of July, in June, in November, in 5 weeks' time, and in a few weeks. All these are used in the general context. And a word of caution here, English is really a strange language. There are a lot of exceptions in the general rule. You will have to, give a leeway to the exceptions, but this general rule almost applies to 90% of the cases. Next slide, please. And parts of the day. in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. For all these in is used. Next slide. Now let's go to the on. A little general, a little specific also, in between. Okay. So on 2nd October 1869, Mahatma Gandhi was born. So it's like a little general and as well as specific. And then on his birthday, he had a party. Next slide. And then we can also say on Labour's Day. It's not in Labour's Day. On a bank holiday. On a Children's Day. On Children's Day. Okay. Next slide. And then for days of the week. On Monday, on Friday. And then on 2nd of July, again comes back here, on the first day of December. So days of month can be indicated. And now we are coming to add. Add is denoting a specific time, specific, precise time. Mostly it is the case. And I also said that there are a lot of exceptions because English doesn't follow all the rules rigidly, and we'll have to give a lead. So at 10 a.m., at 3 o'clock, at lunchtime. So you're being more specific here. At sunset, at sunrise, at the moment. Next. And at Christmas, at Diwali. Here there was at on the Christmas day, as well as here, if you don't mention the day, then it comes as at. And when you want to be specific, like at Christmas, I did this in this particular point of time, then you would, mention at. Next slide, please. So this is the division of prepositions of time, that is in, on, and at. So it denotes parts of the day, months and weeks, and then seasons, and then years, and then periods of time. Then on denotes dates, holidays with days, not necessarily holidays, days with days, okay, days in a general context, and then days of week, and then days of month, and then on time. That is another miscellaneous use of on. And then let's come to at specific times. At 2 o'clock, at lunchtime, at Christmas, at Easter, at night. So we are being more specific here. Next slide, please. So here is a quiz. She will arrive at night. Okay, 2 o'clock. Dash.
We can go to voice. Everybody is.
Okay. I don't have chocolates, but so. Otherwise, I can.
In Monday. In Monday.
On
Monday.
Go to the next slide. You see the answer. At 2 o'clock on Monday. Okay. Next slide, please.
In the past, I have not played, but I'm playing what I'm bound.
Great. Next slide, please. Next slide again.
Go around
night.
Usually carry him like at night.
I think building is strong. Next.
The next question goes to this side. Not that side. We are getting more answers from that side.
Okay.
I have one question. Right. But in morning, in the morning, afternoon, why particularly night at?
In the morning, at the night. You should.
So this side is you also. It's includes you.
Yeah.
In the night. We can use in the
In the
night.
night.
In the night,
But
don't
in
know.
the morning, we use in the morning. Afternoon, in the afternoon. But only for night at night.
That's a good catch.
That's what she told. The English have some deviation.
When I prepared for this PPT, I had a lot of doubts like that. So I wanted to put a word of caution so that everybody doesn't know.
So you can use the deviation.
Yeah, I can just use that as an excuse without
Even for noon also, at noon.
Oh, what here? That is there.
There's a definite article in between. A and N called indefinite article. D is called definite article. So you say in the morning. Whereas when you use at, the definite article goes, you can say at morning, but when you introduce the definite article D, then it becomes in the morning. She said some specific at for it, she said specific. So it becomes very specific. At Christmas, we eat it.
Thank you.
The next question goes to team 2. Team 1, please keep quiet.
So Pat, come this way.
I left the school in 2012
On the month of May.
on the month of.
Next slide, please.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
In the month of May. See, you're also on the side. You should have told
I know the
her.
He cannot say.
I know the answer.
So you have to satisfy this one now. Okay, one more question.
The next question goes to team 1.
Starts
In
in the morning.
In the debt.
In a.
Correct.
At sunset.
Correct.
Make sure.
On time.
On time.
On
time.
I will be
I'll be going to university.
In a
few weeks.
In a few.
I always have a
Party on your
On
space.
New Year's.
On, yeah.
Great. Okay, excellent.
In general, yeah, it is very nice. Because we like generally fill in
Question
by
will be there.
reading only.
reading only. Correct.
Is
There
it?
are knowledge that
This is for reading.
Okay.
No, no, I still have. This is. Yes, yes. Don't exit it. And now we had a preposition in the place of. Prepositions of
Place.
time. We
Okay.
had
Yes.
time earlier. Now we have prepositions of
Place.
place. So here also the same rule applies. In comes in more general context, on quite general, and then at to be more specific. So let's go quickly into it. Next slide, please. Okay, in is used in countries, in India, in Australia. Next. In cities, so in Chennai, in Mumbai, in any city. And then used for neighborhoods as well, in Anna Nagar, in Vadapalli. In also enclosed spaces. So here comes, I told you that it goes wider, now it shrinks. So English is changed once again. And when you, taxi is also a mode of transportation, but bus is also a mode of transportation. But you get on a bus. Why do you get on a bus and why do you get in a taxi? Why is that?
Enclosed.
In a bus. In a bus, we have walkable distance. In flight also, we have walkable. So we are using in. So if you don't have any space, so we can use as on.
Yeah, if you don't have space, you use in, and if you are able to stand inside that transportation mode, then you would use on. So you would say on a flight, on a bus, or on a
train.
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 Yes, but for a helicopter, what would you say?
In.
In a helicopter. So this rule is a little bit applicable, and you can foolproof. You can use it really well. Next slide, please. So in books and newspapers, in the Hindu, in the Times of India, in the dictionary. Next, please. Now we come to the on. So a little in between. Okay. Not general, not very specific. So on Fifth Avenue, on Ranganathan Street. So we use it for streets and roads. Next. On surfaces, on the ceiling, on the first floor. So this means on. On a train, on a plane. So I guess we knew that already. And then on media and communication. So on the TV, on the internet, on the news, and on the radio news. So these on will be used. Next, we come to a specific, the specific systems. So at will be used for addresses. At number 12 for street, take a number. Then at number 12, so this is again another address. So next slide, please. So at specific locations. So at the museum, at the bus stop, at the bakery, and at a coffee shop. Please. So at group activities like at a party, at a theater, at a concert. So here you are being general, but then it is like specific to the group activities, so it is at. So at home, at office, at university. So to mention the specific places. Next, please. At the top, at the bottom, at the start, at the beginning, all those things. So this is a summary. So English is for countries, cities, neighborhoods, enclosed spaces, and books in books and newspapers. On is used for streets, roads, surfaces, public transport, media, and communication. Then at is used for addresses, specific locations, group activities, and homework, study, top, bottom, and other miscellaneous stuff like at the table. Now we have a list.
Yep. Yes. The person who answering more questions, they will get extra from this condition.
One pocket.
One mistake.
No, we have more pockets today. Yeah.
On the
At the party.
In a
At the party.
At a party.
At the party.
In the news.
In the news.
In the news.
At a name.
In the news. In the news.
On the news.
Sorry, in the news.
No, no, you say I.
On the news.
On the news.
The answers.
On
At and on.
And
At a party.
in the news, I
I
guess.
pretty
And on is both are in the news. So, at on.
Sure.
On.
Okay.
They are confusing. So I think you follow his model, maybe row by row.
Okay. Okay.
Next question goes to Rowan.
I live
I live in
in a nice
a nice city.
beautiful. I live
I live in a nice place. In a nice place.
in a beautiful.
So
Lived in a
Tell only blanks, fill
I
in the
love.
blanks.
what about team 2?
If you want to answer,
Yeah.
Anand will answer.
That's
Then
I,
he is listening.
I lived on a beautiful flat.
In and on.
In a,
I lived at a
in a beautiful flat. In a beautiful flat.
at a beautiful.
So Abhinay, I was like.
team 2.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
On this. On the first floor.
Right.
On.
Abhinay as a row.
Write your name.
At the
Write your name.
Write your name.
What is Patty doing? Patty also this team. He's asking this team only.
Okay. Then we can ask the next two.
Okay, the next question goes to specifically Partha.
Oh my.
Sir, please, your answer, please.
I live at Maraparani in Dharma University.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir,
I live
In and out.
That is the
In and out.
That is the reason during my college days, I asked my English teacher without using article, preposition, why can't he speak English?
So you don't speak English, so you're bombay.
Even what about me?
Yeah, in and out. In and on.
Art does not do it.
F1
Specific place.
Address is a specific
No, no,
place.
address
No, at-
But it is, address is more specific. Address ka da at ho. Here it is.
At Karumari Amman
House
Court
number
Street.
is not there.
If house number is there, you have to put it.
House number is this. I have put it.
Again, Kumaran Colony, Karumari Amman Colony Street is a general.
If at means a specific place. At my home.
In Vadapalli.
On, okay, straight. Lot of learnings.
Yeah, because we feel like previously only flew in among.
No, don't worry. English is not our mother tongue. Don't worry.
Me,
Yeah,
I live at 13 Parkway apartment and flat on the second floor.
On the second.
The next question goes to teamwork.
On the train.
I was on the train and I realized that I was being
In the taxi.
In a taxi.
On and
in.
in.
Next question. Team two.
the definition in on the definition, but
But then
I
we
have
have
a
different
different
on the review. In on, in the on.
Okay. Team one.
In the.
Team two.
I was at the theater when I read it, my purse was in my
in
bag.
my bag.
I was at the theater and
I was at
Thanks.
nice.
Thank you very
Super.
So shall we break?
Yeah.
Yes, don't worry.
Thank you. So that was a beautiful session by Toastmaster Saraswati and Rizam. Let's have one big round of applause for them, please. So let's go for a break now. It's a short 5 minute break. Let's quickly rewind at 11:40. Okay.
lecture.
That's what I.
இல்ல அது ஸ்கிரிப்ட்லயே இல்ல
Time up.
டைம் அப்
Yes, sir.
லெட்ஸ் gather back to the meeting.
Sir, time up, sir.
Over to the team.
So welcome back. So I hope you enjoyed the break and had a chance to recharge. So now let's move on to the third session of the day, which is table topic session. So we have our table topic master, Toastmaster Navina. So she is working as a quality engineer and she loves traveling and cooking. With this, I will hand over the floor to Toastmaster Navina. Let's have a round of applause. Over to you. The floor is yours.
Good morning all. I'm the TT master today. Before I'm going to start, I would like to share about the table topic session importance. The purpose is given opportunity to practice impromptu speaking skills. The timing for a table topic session is 1 to 2 minutes. I have some cards with me. The questions will be asked from it. First, I invite DTM Renowned Rao sir. Please come on.
How can you leave it that? Because already I gave around 20 minutes speech. So still they didn't bore, I think.
Let's choose.
90.
Your question is what type of food you choose, either traditional or fast food? Why? Again, what type of food you choose, either traditional or fast food? Why?
Very nice topic. So what type of food I have to choose? So obviously traditional. I won't eat junk food first of all. Okay, yesterday my boy ordered pizza, I have to eat. Because he likes pizza. So traditional food, why I like is especially pure vegetarian. I like food. Vegetarian is this thing. And traditionally, if you see our sastras or scriptures, if you see even Gita also, they told what is you have to be food habits. There are three modes of material nature. Who are coming into the earth, they will born with three modes: mode of goodness, mode of passion, and mode of ignorance. So those are in mode of goodness. Obviously, most of the Toastmasters, because they have knowledge, they are scientists, and all those guys. Mode of goodness. Mode of passions are very aggressive businessmen, Ambanis, Adanis. Mode of ignorance, they will sleep like anything. They don't have any goals in life and all those things. So food also, there are three types of food. If you are in a mode of goodness, means you have one good food habit. That is a traditional food. What our we are following in India, traditional food. And if you see that our traditional food also, when you are going for marriages and all, earlier in my childhood days and all, they used to have around 7 course of layers. Initially, they'll serve something. Then after that, some more varieties will come. Some more. So all these 7 layers having some benefits to our health also. Even ghee, first they'll put in, I think what you call is one sweet with there, and they'll put the ghee inside. So if you eat that sweet with the ghee, that will digest easily. So that's also a thing. And also even rasam having a lot of implications on digestive power. Finally, curd will create a lot of bacteria. So all these things are scientifically proved. They gave also. So that is the reason I like tradition. That's why.
Next, I invite Toastmaster Ponnalagu. Your question is, what is your opinion about Ennampol Valkai? Thoughts create our reality. Again, what's your opinion about Ennampol Valkai? Thoughts create our reality.
Thank you. Good morning, Toastmasters. So my topic is Ennambol one thing. That is what thoughts we have. So like for everything, thoughts are very important. So all of us know thoughts is the first thing that one has to have. That results in actions. That actions further results in, like it gives us some like success or victories. So for to start with, first of all, we should have something in our mind. Okay, the mind map or anything that you want to achieve in life, you have to first have that created in your mind. Unless you are able to visualize that, or you are able to like have that thought in your mind, that won't come true. Like first of all, we should think, okay, I want to become like this. I'm going to achieve this. So that is what the first step in any like achievement. That's my thinking or what the way I feel. So the Ennambol work is basically whatever we think, that is what comes ahead of us. Like we need to picturize our future, and that's what will come up. So like some people who always keeps like saying something about that's not happening for me, this is not happening for me. What personally I feel is they have to change their thinking. Once they change their thinking, everything will fall in place. So that is the message I want to leave with all of you. Thank you.
Next, I invite DTM Pat sir. Please come to the stage.
Number 8 is the ball 8. A nice design also.
Your topic is which song comes into your mind when you see the sun rises from the ocean? Again, which song comes into your mind when you see the sun rises from the ocean?
For Rising Sun.
Yes.
Rising sun from the ocean, which song is coming to your mind?
Which song that comes to your mind? How many of you seen the movie called Karna?
Yes.
Tamil movie.
Yes.
I think most of
Shivaji.
right, table topics master, fellow members, and honored guest. I think the best character in Mahabharata, in my opinion, is Karna. In fact, it is a blessed character. At the same time, it is a cursed character. He knows his mother, he knows his brothers till his death, but he was not able to reveal it. And as you are aware, Karna is nothing but Suryaputra. So sun god and the Kundi, and he is the eldest. And how many sons you think Kundi had?
Three.
Three.
Four.
Three.
Including this thing.
Totally 6 sons.
Total 6, 4 is this thing.
But 4 is so unique or exclusive to Kundi, because the other 2 were born of Matri. Yeah.
Other two, yeah.
So in the movie, you can see the Shivaji Ganesan getting up after his morning ablutions. He goes to the sea and prays his father, the sun god. And you have a series of, step by step, a stanza by stanza song. One person talks about being a son of God. The other person talks about his Kodai Valla, there is generosity and giving. A beautiful sentence. வலது கை கொடுப்பதை இடது கை அறியாமல் இருந்தவன் கர்ணவீரன். He gives in right hand, but the left hand does not. So the song which comes to me is that the beautiful song it is. Then finally the last song is really so soulful. மரணத்தை எண்ணி கலங்கிடும் விஜயா. So that is where Kanna sings that. And that's a beautiful. I think it's a nostalgic memory when I think of that Surya Karna.
Next, I invite Toastmaster Rizwan. Please come to speak. Sorry. The question is, in the butterfly, sit on your hand when you are not in good mood. At the moment, how you feel it? Again, if the butterfly sit on your hand when you are not in good mood. At the moment, how you feel it?
That's a wonderful topic. Actually, the life is it's like a struggle. Wherever you go, even when I'm here, this is also one of the struggle.
No struggle, no struggle.
Okay. Accidentally, I spoke about struggle. It become a theme of the day. That's fine. So we are struggling every day. So be it when you talk to your wife or husband, or when you work with your manager, and even a Toastmaster also. So you were asking some topic. I was sitting there, and that time, thank God, so she's not asking me so far. She's a very good lady. She won't call me. I was speaking to Junaid, but accidentally called me. So at that time, I'm here. So you, that I'm struggling on something, right? So that situation, any beautiful butterfly comes and sits on my hand, definitely speak to it. At least nobody understood my situation. There is nobody near me, and at least you are there. Let's love together. Let's talk together. We will go somewhere. Still, you are with me. Over to you. Table talking.
Next, I invite Toastmaster Abhinaya, please. Your topic is what is your favorite caller tune? Again, what's your favorite caller tune?
Caller tune is something which is very, very new to us because this was a day when we spoke with everyone at one rupee coin phone. And we as a friends, we used to collect the iron cord which doesn't support 1 rupees, but still we can use it in 1 rupee phone and talk it. But just to talk to the person, we have to spend amount which is in our pocket money. So this talking to 5 rupees, 10 rupees is just a bigger amount at that time. And suddenly, when caller tune came into our life, doesn't make any meaning to me. Why do you have to pay amount to hear someone who's calling us to hear the music? It doesn't make sense, first thing. So it is very strange at that era when we are struggling to get an answer to speak in a phone which doesn't have any privacy. If anyone has an experience of speaking in 1 rupee coin phone,
Yes.
of course there will be queue standing behind you, and that you have to justify them if you go beyond it, and you can't have a conversation. So for me, this first doesn't make sense, but still, one caller tune that was so catchy is A.R. Rahman's Airtel tune, which came, and it was seen in the YouTube. Everyone can go and see it whenever you're free. That he will just make the caller tune in his go by catching up all the sounds in the road. But still, whatever it is favorite, by being practical, we don't set I'd never set a caller tune and pay for it because I don't want someone to listen to the music ringing and just pay for it. So that is my opinion on caller tune. But still, my favorite one is that A.R. Rahman's Airtel tune because of the visuals, which is shown in very good ad. Thank you for the topic, David.
Next, table Toastmaster Anand sir, please on the stage. So your topic is when you meet your crush unexpectedly, how you face the situation. Again, when you meet your crush unexpectedly, how you face the situation.
Okay, what is crush?
Ex-lover.
Okay. So far, I don't have the experience of having love. See, actually, why there is a crush? Unnecessary, why you have to involve into such a struggling situation. I was a bachelor, I want to enjoy my life. Let's have a friends, have a good relationship with each and every one. So lifelong we can enjoy the life. So why unnecessary things? If you have a love, definitely there will be a conflict, right? You can be able to manage this conflict very well. If one person is not aligned with your requirement, definitely unnecessary problem. There will be a separation. Lot of problem will happen. So, as a bachelor, as a wise person, we can have a good friend, whether male or female. Don't bother. We are all humans. Even in Mumbai, that culture, I appreciate that. They never feel that the male, female, oh, we have to, no, all friends. Right? Let us have a good life. Or you see, in Toastmastering also, any genders will be there. We can share lot many things, knowledge, wisdom. We can share and we can grow higher the ladder in professional life also. So far, I never get into that. Even in my life also, I got married. Lot of conflicts are there. Unable to manage my conflict. I'm struggling often. This itself gives me a lot of irritation. So why I have to involve? So let us enjoy the life, right, in a humorous manner. Thank you very much, Table Topic.
Next, Toastmaster Paramagu. Your question is, what's your evergreen favorite dialogue? You get it from your life. Again, what's your evergreen favorite dialogue? You get it from your life.
From movies?
From movies. Thank you, Table Topic Masters and fellow Toastmasters. My favorite dialogue, which I used to get in my previous project, and Anjurai Kudugu sonna and 10 ரூபாய்க்கு நடிக்கிறேன். So like that.
Gold plating.
So that's my favorite dialogue. So it's kind of funny way. It's not kind of in a very strict manner. So my previous manager was very friendly, and he used to tell that like whenever I get an escalation made, so I always used to get frustrated and sir, I got escalation, sir, I don't know what to do. In my joining stage, like whenever I joined as a fresher, I don't know how to handle those situations. Like I always used to get frustrated and get tension. I don't know how to reply that mail. Eventually, I don't know how to speak with clients also. I have a lot of communication problem at that time. Even still I have, but somehow I able to manage. But on earlier those days, I don't know how to answer the phone also, because whenever I get a call, immediately they will shout like that. Why this has not been done? So why still my account is not get open? Because I used to handle that application kind. So if the account is not opened within that, the customer will get angry on the branches. So I used to handle lots of queries and pressure. So that time I don't know how to manage those calls. That time I overreact. So I sir, I don't know how to reply mail. I used to get shouted or get angry with the branch manager. So that time I used to speak like that. So my manager used to tell like that, we can manage this. This is how you have to put a reply on the mail, so we can avoid this kind of escalation. That's what I came to know. I came to get whenever you asked that. Thank you for that. Yeah, back to you.
Next, Toastmaster Saraswati is come to this. Your your topic is which one gives the peace, either travel or stay at home. Again, which one gives the peace, either travel or stay at home?
Thank you for the wonderful topic. It was not as hard as other people's topics. Staying at home or travel, which gives us peace. Uh, Peace itself is cannot be equated to happiness, correct? Peace is not my thing to do. I am not never peaceful. I'm an ever anxious person. You would have already observed me. I will be like even you give me a smallest task, I will be anxious. So peace is never my thing, and it's never going to be my thing. So in life, I do not do not aim to attain that peace. So during the corona, I felt that being at home is never my thing at all. I was really behaving very weird and very abnormal when I was at home. So I would definitely say that traveling is the best thing I will do, and I will try to attain peace thereby by traveling. Thank you for this one.
Next, I invite Toastmaster Muhammad. Please come to this. Your topic is: have you ever experienced food in the street stall along with your friends or loved ones? Again, have you ever experienced food in street stall along with your friends or loved ones?
Thank you. So thank you for the topic actually. So my question is, have you experienced street food along with your friends and loved ones? Unfortunately, I don't have a loved one, so I go with friends. So back in those days when I was in college, so I used to live in hostels mostly. So the day-to-day activities would be when I was in hostel after 6 p.m. I used to bunk from the warden. So I used to do some kind of activities which focuses concentration on other parts so that we can get out of the hostels to do some random stuff around the college as in the nearby areas where I used to do so many food things actually. So mostly it's all about junk foods only. So when we say street foods, it's none other than only junk foods. So we spent most of the time in my college nearby areas where I used to hang out with so many peoples. So whenever there is a college happening, functions or something like that, we mostly sit in the benches of the street food areas which you could easily find. So that's where me and my friends mostly spend time with. So there is one particular shop I have, so which I often used to visit. It's not because of the quality of the food, it's because of the person who is serving. So he's so friendly, so he used to give me an extra piece of food for free. So that's what I used to go about. So also with my friends. So that's my story related to the street foods. So thank you for your topic.
Next,
Sriram.
I invite Toastmaster Namita. Please. Your topic is: if you get a chance to fly in the sky, how you feel? How you will feel? Again, if you get a chance to fly in the sky, how you feel? You will feel.
Thank you for the topic. So the topic is, if I get a chance to fly in the sky, how I will feel. So if I get a chance to fly in the sky, that will be a great opportunity because basically I have a lot of fear of height. So when I see a lot of videos about skydiving and all, I will wish that I
I should be able to, but even small height also I'm very afraid to climb. So I don't think I'll be able to do skydiving. But if you give me a chance to do that without my fear, then it will be a great opportunity for me. And then of course we can see what all are happening, and like when we are at a particular place, we don't know exactly what is happening around us. So like from a bird view or from a top view, it would be great to see what other people are doing. So it would be fun to watch it. Thank you.
Next to Toastmaster ready. Please come. Your topic is who is your favorite comedian? Why? Again, who is your favorite comedian? Why?
Thank you, Deputy Master. My favorite comedian is Vivek sir. Because he's not only a comedian in India, on screen he's a very good comedian. He's a very good person, but in off screen also he's a very good person, and he's a social activist. So he used to do till this last day. He was doing speeches to plant trees and do some good things to the peoples, and in on when we see on screen, he will in every movies he will be he give a very good output and give a very good. He was in a standard. He was in one of the movie also he didn't get down as he's not acting good. He's not a good comedian. In one of the movie also he didn't get that comments. He is a wonderful actor and wonderful human being and wonderful comedian, everything. But I like my personal, I like him so much. Thank you.
Thanks to everyone. Hand over to you.
So a big round of applause for the table topic master. So thank you for the spontaneous creativity, and I was still clueless how you come up with these type of questions. So I now request the general evaluators to take care of the evaluation session. So over to you, Toastmaster Panaguru, to take care of the evaluations. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, TM Modi. We had two exciting speakers today. To evaluate them, I have a strong team of seasoned Toastmasters. We will start off with the evaluation of speech one. Evaluator, I would like to call Toastmaster Ponalagu. So I would like to intro her. Toastmaster Ponalagu, engineering by profession, currently working in Tata Communication, managing service delivery of customized connectivity to the clients. Her hobbies are reading books. So I would like to call Toastmaster Ponalagu to give a speech evaluation to speaker one. Over to you.
Thank you. Very good afternoon, Toastmasters. Yeah, so today I would like to congratulate Abhinaya for completing her project objective on this level 5 project 2. Let's give her a big round of applause. Yeah. So I would like to start giving her how she started the speech, the opening. She actually related how this meeting started today with her content. So with that, she related it and grabbed the attention of the audience. That was very good. Okay, and then coming to the body and the content of your speech. So it was very good, where you have spoken about enhancing energy level of every team member, those who are doing this Toastmastering. So you had a clear plan. Okay, and then the list of activities, what each and every step in that. And also you have mentioned the yardsticks, how to measure, and then also monitoring it. How do we monitor that? Sending a dashboard, right? Who performs best and all. So that way the content and the body was very good, and you also articulated them very well. Then coming to the conclusion part, so there again, so you asked some questions like to get the understanding of the audience. That was good. I think it's different in a way. Yeah. So then coming to your stage utilization part. So you were using the entire stage. That was very good. And like what I feel, one of the thing what you can improve is vocal variety. So your volume, everything was good. It was audible. But only thing there could be some modulations or variations. That is, I thought maybe it can be added. And then the other parts like the body language, eye contact, everything was perfect. It was awesome. Yeah, so in summary, so Abhinaya has given an excellent speech today, and she has met her project objective. So that she has given a very clear plan of for improving the energy level of the every Toastmaster, and then like, yeah, it was good. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ponnalakku, for explaining and giving the detailed feedback. Now I would like to call Toastmaster Anand for giving the DTM Srinathar sir speech. Toastmaster Anand, he works at Cipla. His interest is towards coaching and guiding the society in health and wellness and creating awareness on disease and its management. His hobbies are reading, cycling and traveling. Over to you, Toastmaster Anand.
Thank you very much, General Valvita. I really appreciate DTM Srinathar Rao sir for achieving their objective. See, the opening was fantastic. He was engaging the audience by throwing the right set of questions. And moreover, he has not disclosed the topic, right? G square to EM square. That creates a curiosity. See, each and every person was thinking that, what does it mean? That was fantastic. Such a way, he grabbed the attention of each and every audience. And coming to the content was in the sequential methodology. All right. He has started with Abdul Kalam. So how the Abdul Kalam has mentored the young doctors, cardiologists, gastroenterologists to come with the affordable strength to serve to the society. That was fantastic. The way that how this Rahul Dravid has coached his Rohit, that was fabulous. Slowly he shifted to Toastmastering, how he has coached the Madras Toastmasters Club. And also he has discussed about the value proposition of the Madras Toastmasters Club. In 2010, we have got the first Golden Gavel Award. All these things, salient features. That was fabulous. Coming to the clarity, since he's a Toastmaster, he's a DTM, he was a completely conviction about the presentation, what he is presenting. That was manifested by means of his body language. See, while using his body language, see, you can use the right gesture very well. Use both the gesture. That indicates that he has got more conviction over the topic. And if you see the tonal variation, there is a complete pass, right, voice modulation, everything. So some of them he added lot of recipes. See, if you want to take any dish, there should be some masala. Then only it will be right tasty. See, he was humorous in throwing. Everybody was in a hangover. So that creates some humorous during the speech. Otherwise, it will be bored. So you have to give some humorous also. That was fabulous. And coming to the eye contact, he was giving emphasis to each and every person's attention by maintaining the eye-to-eye contact with the audience. Such a way he was engaged. And coming to the small suggestion for improvement, since surgeon at arms is not available today, he only gives the pointer. So now today we don't have the pointer. In case if the pointer is not available, he is using the visual fantastically, right? But if you come and you can show by having the fingers, that would be fabulous, sir. And next time if you use that would be audio and visual, everything get synchronized. The speech will be a fabulous thing. I'm sure that next speech will incorporate all these things. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anand, for a detailed evaluation and report. Now we will hear the report from the tag team. So now I would like to call timer Toastmaster Sriram for giving the detailed timer report. Over to you, Toastmaster Sriram.
Today is very lucky day for me because I am the only person who is not participating in a table talk. The prepared speaker, there were two prepared speeches. First speaker, Toastmaster Abhinaya, took 6 minutes, 8 seconds, and second speaker, DTM Rao sir, took 21 minutes, 39 seconds. And table topics, first speaker, DTM Rao sir, took 1 minute, 55 seconds, and second speaker, TM Punnalagu, took 1 minute, 21 seconds. And third speaker TTM Pat sir took 1 minute 58 seconds, and fourth speaker TM Respond took 1 minute 13 seconds, and fifth speaker TM Abhinaya took 2 minute 1 second, and sixth speaker TM Anand took 1 minute 38 seconds, and speaker 7 TM Paramaguru took 2 minutes 7 seconds, and speaker 8 TM Saraswati took 1 minute 15 seconds, and speaker 9 TM Muhammad Zunaid took 1 minute 28 seconds, and TM Namita took 44 seconds, and TM Riddhi took 1 minute 20 seconds. There will be only one disqualification in the table topics. In the evaluation session, the first speaker TM Punnalagu took 2 minutes 5 seconds, and second speaker TM Anand took 3 minutes 3 seconds.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sriram, for a detailed timer report. Now, I would like to call our accounter Sriridhi to give a detailed report of accounter report. Over to you, Sriridhi.
For the prepared speech, TM Abhinaya used and one time, like one time, but one time, so 5 times, and 5 times, 5 times. Oh, sorry, 1 time. DTM Thinnarasa used and 1 time, but 2 times, so 5 times, and 4 times. In B2B session, TM Saraswati used and 1 time, so 5 times, or 7 times, and if 3 times. In table topics, DTM Thinnarasa used so 2 times and 2 times. TM Punnalagu to used so 2 times or 2 times. DTM Patser used and 1 time or 2 times. TM Rishma used and 1 time or 3 times. TM Abhinaya used but 2 times, so 2 times. TM Anand used TM Paramaguru sir used like 2 times, but 2 times, so 3 times, and 5 times. TM Saraswati used 4 times, other was 1 time. TM Mohammed used so 3 times and 2 times. TM Namita used but 1 time, so 2 times. In evaluation, TM Punnalagu used well 1 time, so 3 times, and 2 times, and other was 1 time. TM Anand used so 1 time, 3 times, other was 1 time. As Toastmaster of the Day, TM Mohammed Rizwan used 1 time. Table topic master TM Ravina used 3 times, other was 1 time. General evaluator TM Paramaguru used so 1 time or 2 times. That's all.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sriridhi, for a detailed report. And now we will hear the report from Grammarian, so which is very vital for our meeting. So I would like to call Toastmaster Namita to provide a Grammarian report.
Grammarian report. For speaker 1, TM Abhinaya used words, repeat, acknowledgement, scale of energy. DTM Trinad Rao used words, mentor, mentee, succession, and 4S was a acronym: stability, service, succession, standards, and G square, good to great, and then cakewalk, inculcate. Then in B2B session, TM Saraswati used reiterate, direction and dimension, rigidly, miscellaneous use, and foolproof. In table topics, DTM Sanadharao used scripture, goodness, badness, ignorance. TM Ponnalagu used visualize. DTM Pat used reveal, generosity. TM Rizwan used beautiful and used theme of the day once. TM Abhinaya used era, justify, catchy. TM Anand used conflict, aligned, and used theme of the day once. TM Paramaguru used escalation. TM Saraswati, weird and abnormal. TM, okay, next one, evaluation. TM Ponnalagu used articulate. TM Anand used sequential, fabulous, synchronized, manifested, conviction. TM Modi, Mohammad Zunaid used embark on the journey, infuse into every moment. TM Paramaguru used key aspect and walk of life. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Namita, for a wonderful and detailed grammarian report. Now, general evaluation report. Meeting started at 10:20 a.m. with 5 minutes of late, and TM Modi is aligned with the word of the day and theme of the day with the small quotes. And they are beautiful two speakers with Toastmaster Abhinaya as a beautiful enhancing engagement with all the voice of member, question on effectiveness, high-level engagement. Also, she had explained with the BI tool, with how to use the BI tool for effective enhancement of a clear vision for the dashboard. That was very fantastic. And DTM Rav sir used how to where to learn the lesson and how to apply those lessons into the past and future. And he had compared with the Dravid and Rohit Sharma, which was beautiful. We can able to easily understand how to learn and apply. That was very fantastic. And he also used that mentoring model and good to great. And it was a very clear vision. And I thought it was a meeting is like communication is a product. But finally he come across with the word meeting is a product. That was, it's a beautiful enhancement, detailed, insightful. That was very insightful. And the feedback and the table topic session, which she has conducted very beautifully using those tips. She had put effort and to prepare that, and she had come across with that beautiful. Please applaud to her. And just a few feedbacks which I have to provide. Some due to some technical glitch with the projector that could be avoided earlier, so that the meeting would we can present in a smooth way. And the one more feedback which I have to provide, that role players can be attended at least 10 a.m. so that we can arrange all the seating arrangement, and we can run this meeting in a very smooth manner, so that all the guests would be benefited, and Toastmaster also be benefited. That I want to come. Other than that, the meeting was very nice. Way to go. Thank you for this opportunity. Now I would like to hand over the control to Toastmaster of the day. Over to you, sir.
So thank you, General Evaluator, for your detailed report. Your insights and feedbacks are invaluable in our journey of continuous improvement. So as we bring close to this meeting, so I wanted to express my gratitude to each of the participants who contributed to the energy and success of this meeting. A special thanks to speakers, evaluators, and all the people who played in a role for making this meeting a success. Your courage and commitment are commendable. I will leave you with a closing card. So courage is not an absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something else is more power than the fear. So thank you, and let's all continue to embrace courage on our journey of growth. With this, I will hand over the floor to the presiding officer, Toastmaster Anand. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Boma, for effectively conducting the meeting. So now I request each and every one. So the voting link has sent to all. I request you please put your vote, cast your vote. hope everyone has casted your vote, right? So, yeah, so I request in the next meeting, so please bring one guest. Today, I'm not seeing any guest in this today's meeting. I request you please pass on the message to your friends group, right, to bring one guest. Last time I can see your sister. So since she went to Mumbai, call anyone, any friends, family members, or anyone. And second thing is that next week we have a club election. So just you can come. Okay. So so new EXCOM is going to form for the next from Jan to June. So I request you please. I want each and everyone's participation. So these are the right. This time I can see only 14 participants. So I'm expecting at least 30 participants in the forthcoming week. So please block your calendar for your next Sunday, forthcoming Sunday. Right? So now I request our Toastmaster Day come to the stage to felicitate the winners. Yeah, best speaker goes to Toastmaster Abhinaya.
Okay.
The best table topics goes to me. Yes, you have to. Thank you. Thank you. And the best evaluator goes to me.
Okay.
And the best auxiliary role player goes to Toast.
Okay.
And best role player goes to General Evaluator Toastmaster Paramandu. Wait for you. I will bring the. I think that is a ribbon. Just. Oh, no. Advance. And first time role player goes to Navina, table topic master.
Okay.
And first time role player goes to Toastmaster Namita, grammarian.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for your felicitation. Yes. What is a meeting ranking? 4.5. Last time it was 4.8. Now it was a 4.8. 4.5. What is your observation? Why we are declining 3 points?
Strength reduces.
Law of
Strength.
average. Law of
Yes.
averages.
Strength completely. And moreover, second, as the general evaluator commented that we have started now last time on time, 5 minutes late. And the third thing is that audio visuals not arranged on time, as he said. Next time we need to correct. And fourth is that Arun is absent. So these are all the things. I'm sure that the next meeting we will bounce back to the original form. Thank you very much. I'm hereby adjourning the 694 meeting of the Madras Toastmasters Club. Request everyone, please come forward to take the group photo.